Welcome back.
Welcome.
I'm having
That surprised me now.
camera control problems and all these weirdness, and I need to get into a car. That's all I know. This is my car. It looks like the slowest car I've ever seen.
It is your car.
Is this really our
Yeah,
car?
That's your car that you drove there, at least in.
Oh, but it's not our car.
I think that's your car. It might have the siren.
Jessup's alibi checks
It's not very fast.
Well, you're also going in reverse.
That's true. We should fix this.
History,
Wait. I can go this way.
Yes.
I don't think that's really
Are you
helping
going
me.
to? I was going to say, are you going to drive the whole way in reverse?
I mean, we could if it's a short distance. I did that one of the episodes, and you just completely did not notice.
Really?
I just drove like almost the whole episode in reverse.
That in reverse?
And I was like, wow, he's really not saying anything this whole episode.
Huh. I must have been in a good mood.
I don't know.
I'm like, I'm not going to mention that you're literally driving the whole... Look, there's another mountain. There's probably a dead body on it.
Mountain, go!
You almost did like a flip.
It's kind of a cool... Oh, this was really
Whoa.
big.
Whoa.
It was way bigger than I was expecting it to be.
See, that's what I like. I like when it bounces. Sometimes you sail off a mountain, it's just like...
This is flat.
It's usually the coroner's car. When
Yeah.
you like steal that, it just like boop lands.
You gotta get that bounce with the coroner, you know?
Yeah.
It's the coroner's bounce.
Over here,
Come on.
Rusty.
What do you mean over here? I don't need
Go
to
on
know
this
where to go. I love how it actually
We're
pulled
in
me
the
in there.
Marine.
That's
Yeah.
not where I was trying to go at all, but...
The course selected big guys for flamethrower.
Look at this. You found the rope on him.
Hmm.
Shake them trees.
Shaking those trees. Why is he blood all over him?
You beat the crap out of him.
Did we do that?
Yeah.
What the heck?
It was only like 5 minutes ago that you punched him in the face.
No, it was last episode.
24 hours ago.
24 hours ago, man. He had motive for murder, right?
I have no
I
recollection of the people I
Don't think so?
Wait, he's a hitman?
What?
Are you denying that you strangled Mrs. Terrelson with a length of rope?
Wait,
I'm not
what's
denying
going on?
anything. You have to have proof, lackey.
This guy seems... I don't think we have proof.
I gotta go to the other place
Don't ask me, never
first.
find out.
Oh, then exit
I
out.
could have more bullshit questions
Yeah.
than that.
I think. Do I have another location? No.
Unless the morgue is here, but I don't think the morgue is here, so...
Yeah, like I was thinking, like maybe I have to go
It
to the
would
morgue.
be nice if you could match the rope to the neck.
The morgue's not here, right?
No, I think the evidence locker was below, but... See, you can go, like, contact with victim first.
Yeah,
I have no recollection.
but I want the motive first.
Oh, people he's killed. So he's not a hitman, he was in the war.
Oh.
Yeah. Because remember he was saying in the camp, he was like, a flamethrower will
Are you
cause you
denying
to,
that
like, you
strangled
know...
Mrs. Terrelson
Yeah.
So he's in the
yeah.
war.
I'm not
Oh, okay,
denying
that makes a
anything.
lot more sense. I was like, what do you mean the people I've killed? He's killed multiple people, didn't make any sense.
Well, the rope... I mean, the bloodstain rope is good evidence against him, but it doesn't mean...
Him.
You don't know if it's human blood, you don't know if it matches, you know.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it is strong, it is possibly the murder weapon, but we don't know if it belonged to her neck.
Yeah, I mean, like, this would be wrong, but, I feel like we just don't have the evidence for it.
So, wait, rope matching.
Yeah.
So, it is matching the victim's neck. So,
Yeah.
it's like you don't have to go to the coroner.
But this doesn't really feel like well, yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it.
I don't know if this...
We found a magic
It might
piece
be
of rope in your
wrong,
lean-to.
but
I
it
think we'll
feels
find the blood
too
marks,
right.
too. I own no property. How could it belong to me?
I feel like that was right. Yeah,
it was.
yeah.
I was like, I just saw the beginning of a check, and I was like, that's an X mark.
I know, I
I
saw
was
that
like,
too.
oh, you failed.
Which
But
hill?
no.
I felt like it was maybe going to be a failure too, but you have to take the risky rope ones in order
You
to...
got it right.
What does accuse for this one do? Are you kidding me?
Oh, look at that. Press the power button to restart the console.
Well, we'll be back after we figure out what happened with our Nintendo Switch. See you guys in
Huh.
a second.
I guess.
And we're back, I guess, to where we may or may not have left off on this talking with this dude.
Yes.
I don't know, before he kicked us out. We're doing bad cop. I don't know what the question was.
The state of California does not
Yeah, I don't know.
I I don't know the names of the women.
where we were. I don't know if we asked this question on the last chunk of it.
Their necks are so fragile.
Who knows? Oh, well, you got it right.
Stuart Ackerman.
I guess.
I'm charging you with the murder of Teresa
What?
Terrellson.
Ta-da! You solved the case. It was literally right there, too.
Why did we... What do you mean? What happened? I didn't... Did we have a choice?
I mean, you got it right. There was nothing else. I mean, you solved the case.
I'm so confused.
Down on his luck, I can abide.
I'm so
But
confused.
a filthy red who chooses to live outside the rules of society, I cannot stomach.
There you go. He had the murder weapon.
What a, like, terrible spot for it to, like, glitch out
I know,
on.
right? Like, right
we
on
were
the end. It was
just
just like,
going
oh.
to win.
Some men to remove the godless and send them on their way over the county line.
Are we on the next... Is this still, like, an afterthought of the mission?
Grand result you have.
Or is there
You two are
something
fast
else?
becoming my finest crusaders.
I guess they're congratulating us for the mission, but I don't understand.
I mean, you got it right. You got it right. So there's nothing really to complain of.
That was like the most...
You did not get a lot of questions right, and you
Non-climactic.
did not find a lot of the evidence.
But I got it right.
I guess.
I'm so confused. I got $0 worth of injury damage. I'm missing out on my points. I'm missing out on my points.
Oh, injury damage? You want
Yes.
more injury damage? Just run into people.
That's what I'm doing, man. But they dodge. They're too good.
They jump out of the way.
They're like, this guy's a maniac. It's like, yeah.
I'm just surprised the game glitched right at the, like, last
Literally
point.
the end.
Yeah.
Also, we don't get an army video this time?
No, because it's technically the end wrapping up the case. Usually those come at the beginning.
You're right, you're right.
Look at him all happy.
I mean, he looks happy. He's dressed nice.
Ta-da, I'm here. Surprise. Oh!
What? Is it a little hidden knowledge that you know or something?
I think so.
Hidden knowledge, maybe?
I think so. I think this woman is your screensaver.
Oh, yeah. Well, wait, no. Oh, you mean the one that's, like, dying or something?
Well, I don't know if she's dying. She could be sleeping. That's just like a big spoiler. I don't know, because they keep on showing this girl, so I mean, why do we keep on seeing her?
It's secretary murder? I feel like we did a studio already.
Yeah, that was like a big one.
Like
With
a
the set
creep-
that like fell apart and stuff.
It was like a creepy studio.
Oh, is she gonna get hit by a train?
That'd be hilarious.
That's all we need to know.
Maybe
Train.
she'll get hit by a car that's trying to jump. Hey, it's Indiana Jones.
I don't.
He's got the hat. The hat's right.
Ish.
The hat's right.
Well, what was she
Such a
doing at the train tracks? Come on.
It's such a stupid way to, like, standing by the train tracks. Oh, look at that guy with a murder weapon. It's a murder weapon because I'm going to die.
Well,
It would appear that
Then he
someone
dies.
But she
has
looked
a rose gold
drunk.
wedding ring, matching
Yeah.
engagement ring. Sound familiar?
oh.
Press the pawnbroker and see what
Oh no. Is this
The
gonna
address
be
is 340
another
South Main Street.
another serial case? Like,
Well,
we're-
this is evidence against one of your previous cases.
yeah.
So, The pawn shop is the ring from a previous murder. The railroad is a new murder. So he wants you to investigate an old one and a new one at the same time.
Oh, we're doing 2 murders?
Well,
A
he
fake
wants
one?
he wants you to know if you got the right guy.
I mean,
Like,
who
because if
cares?
the wedding ring, if you go to the pawn shop and the guy's like, I got this wedding ring from this guy, and you're like, oh, that's the murderer. I said it was the husband.
Yeah.
Exactly. Did you
Huh.
get that book of riddles shoved up your ass?
So
What about the car? I don't want that car. I want this
take
guy.
any. Oh no! Why you go for the slow one? Take the fast one.
Yeah, you're right.
Why
Not
you
the
take
fast one.
You want
Not
you
the
want
slow one.
serious speed.
Someone
and
bring me up
jumps.
a faster car.
Both
Is this
those
a
two
fast
cars.
car?
No, both
That's
the
not
two
a fast
cars
car?
that you had in front of your precinct were faster than anything out in this road right now.
Is this one faster?
No,
Man, I gotta go find a faster car.
like a 2-seater or a 4-seater. It's like come
That's a fast car. That's a fast car for sure. You want to know what's funny? I think
LAPD.
is this not the car that was parked in front of me?
No.
You've got to admit, this
Oh,
is looking
maybe.
odd.
No.
Anyone could pawn it.
Like,
Different color.
If you
oh,
take
you're
it
right.
along
But it's
with
like
all
both
the other
convertible.
indicators.
Kind of look similar.
Hugo
I don't know.
Bowler was identified by
Anyways, I'm going this way now.
Go for it.
He's on
Going this way. Off to the pawn shop. Another new murder. But first we're investigating an old murder. I'm confused. Something's happening.
We're following the case. We're following the evidence of a previous case to see if we got it wrong.
Yeah, I missed the train. Oh, whoops.
Ta-da! Oh, you see that poster, that billboard? Like right
yeah.
at Cola King? Turn. Turn.
Oh,
Look.
you want to actually keep singing?
That guy right there who's holding the blueprints?
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna be a later down the road.
Really, California? Mm-hmm. The guy named California on
He
the
is-
board? with
Because
his
that
name?
guy was in a show called Fringe. He played I can't even remember his name. It was so long ago.
Huh.
But he was like the scientist. He played like the kooky scientist. It was like X-Files only, but with like science, like kind of. Instead of like aliens, it was science.
This is a way faster car. It's really hard to control.
So he's like a big actor, and you're gonna have to like run into him later.
Oh, like with a car?
I mean,
Like
probably
running into
knowing you're going to run into him with a car. You're probably going to fail a mission. It's going to be like, you ran over... I can't remember his name.
You know, I was saying it'd be cool if they like linked stuff from like later missions and stuff into earlier ones. It'd be funny if they like the really important people in the missions were randomly spread out
Detectives
across
felt
the
them
game.
that way.
Well, here's one that's linking.
But I mean like in a car or something.
Oh.
And like you could just accidentally run into a car that had a future mission person and just be like, you failed because now a future mission won't work.
Try another now.
Because you like accidentally killed one of the guys. Just
Feel lucky.
that's later important, like the murderer or something like that, or like the victim. But they were just spawned throughout the game. Would be like a crazy little like Easter egg that they could do in this game. They should do more Easter eggs in games. Like,
Also, the rings were right in front of you.
but I'm more a fan of this.
Ah, shit.
Of the fan. I guess I can look at the ring.
I don't know why that was such a, like, ah, shit type of reaction, but ah, shit. Ta-da!
Oh.
Look,
Maker's
there's a
mark.
mark.
Usually traceable. That one came from Hartfield's Jewelry down on Broadway.
In New York.
Good to know.
Drive to New York. 20 hours of
So I
real
wonder
game
if
driving.
anytime a pawn shop gets jewelry,
Anything?
do they have to do like this with the police and stuff and just say like it's not stolen, right?
No, what they do is they take your fingerprint.
Mm.
So they take your fingerprint, and then if it
got
comes
any guys
up
brought this
like, if it comes up like, hey,
C.P. Shelley.
there's a gold ring, you know,
15
stolen,
Street.
then they'd be like, well, this guy, we have his fingerprint,
Give us a description
sold
of
it
the
to me.
man who pawned
Yeah.
They do that at GameStop. Well,
Huh.
they did.
Height,
GameStop, when you
build,
sell a lot of games to them,
dark
when you
hair,
like do
face.
it, they take your fingerprint.
Sorry.
So if like there's a police
Have one
report
of
that's
those
like,
forgettable
Someone
faces.
stole all these
someone
games.
stole all these games, they could be like, well, this guy brought in, you know, and
The same
then they
games.
can be like, if this is the list of the games,
Yeah.
you know. So most likely they would take, back then they would take the name and the, you know.
Huh. The fingerprint makes sense. I guess we're going to the railway. We're done with this.
Yeah, well now this is your active crime.
It's
Passive
weird.
crime is done.
So we're gonna have to keep coming back to this one probably, because we just
I mean, I imagine so. Like, too many murders,
We have a problem.
and they all kind of
Could
same.
have the local
Yeah.
crew check out the Blair County.
This is weird. I mean, I kind of like it, but it's also like these cases are the ones that got us promoted. You know, if we failed all the cases that got us promoted, do we deserve to be here?
Well, so
The man who killed Elizabeth Short may have also killed Deirdre Mullen.
And how do we prove that, Phelps? Skipper ain't gonna like this one.
The suspense is killing me, man. What are
There-
you trying to say?
there is a thing of closing a case
Breathe, damn it.
to just all right. So if you have like a case of a guy going around and killing, you know, innocent civilians at night, there is a thing that you want to close the case because the city will be gripped by fear. They'd be like, oh my god,
Just
I
go
can't
easy, fellas.
like do it. So it's like there is something to closing a case even if you don't have the right guy. It's wrong, but it's like just for the sanity of everybody, like, oh, I don't have to be scared.
Yeah, but
You know, it's wrong, and I imagine a lot of cases happened like that, where it's like, if it's a serial killer, it's like, let's just wrap it up so then people, you know, don't think we're incompetent. We can, like,
yeah.
they don't just in fear, they're not, like, going out and doing rash things, like,
But the downside of that is then if you ever get the correct like evidence and stuff and you're like, oh no, the thing we said was wrong before, this is actually the correct thing, then people will be like, so what, you just lied to the police?
I mean, it's happened before. There's people that have went to jail for like 25 years, and then they're innocent, and it's like evidence comes out where it's like, oh yeah, they're innocent, they're not guilty.
Yeah.
They then sue the city, and they tend to get a big chunk of money, you know, because
Whoa!
well, we knew she got hit in the head.
Hard, isn't it?
Dead body. What
Look
happened?
after all the rail depots.
To be honest, that's not the shocking dead body. The first 3 murder cases were like the shocking ones. At least she has clothes on.
I mean, yeah, shocking for that reason, but
Something like
death
that.
can be shocking in other reasons as well.
True. I mean, if she was cut in half or like chained to one of the trains, I'd be like, yeah, that's a little shocking. But after dealing with like 3,
Yeah.
you know,
Well, as with normal, let's check the body first, because that's what we always do first. Let's check the body. Check the hands. Make sure there's no missing rings. Oh, no.
look at that.
Another missing ring. You know,
But
these
also, if you
people...
look at her fingertips, I don't know. It obviously wasn't a thing, but like her fingertips were all like, looked like they were all
Yeah.
scratched.
I'm
and,
beginning
you
to
know.
think that maybe the problem here is not the murder, but the wearing the ring. You know, maybe if they just didn't wear the... No, I'm just kidding, obviously.
It could be like.
Very good. There is the usual evacuation smell.
Why
But
are
it
you
appears she
smelling
was
the
with
dead body?
Oh,
Very strong smell.
Oh, okay, okay.
so they said
The
she
autopsy
relieved
will
herself.
tell, but I would assume that
But-
she was inebriated.
They also say that she wasn't
More exact about the time of
really.
No later
that-
than 2 a.m.
You know what's
State
interesting?
body was
The
in.
like...
Oh, another 2 a.m.
Window is the
Yeah,
best I can do.
the interesting thing is, you know the like puffy eye? If she's dead, I don't think your body still like puffs up like that.
Well, I think that happened, and then
And then she died. Yeah.
and then so the blood's not like draining. I think it will still be a puffy eye.
Maybe.
I think.
Also, stupid another one of these things. These purses. Why do so many people have them?
Also, there's not been a male murder
A
case.
lot and see what they know about her.
No men are
That's gonna
getting
be
murdered in
difficult,
this
Cole.
city.
That's true.
Keystone Studio lot.
Well,
That is true.
when you get behind the wheel, every man is getting murdered.
I mean,
'cause
yeah, but there's no
As a hot
like
dog cart, he's getting murdered.
if they don't even exist, they're still getting like run over, you know.
Oh my god.
That is long. I will let you guys read this because wow, this is long.
Yeah, I mean, most of the time, what I do is I'll just pause the video and just read it, and then just like
Yeah.
like
To be honest, I've always hated when like people do let's plays and it's like, so this is not too long, but it's like there can be paragraphs and paragraphs of things and they're like, I'm going to read this. I literally can skip like 5 to 10 minutes on
well,
some of those.
If you do it that way, what I do is I'll pause the screen, read it myself, and
Yeah.
then just skip until he's done reading it.
that yeah, I'm like, I don't understand. Like,
If you read it slow, if you read it fast, it's like no problem.
it
But no one got
depends.
time to read that. We got time to solve murders.
It depends.
Look, another bar, man.
I'm,
Ring missing, another bar.
Did this game just like?
She wasn't strangled though.
Yeah,
She
that's
was
true.
hit on the head.
Shit for personal.
That's true.
Booze.
But
It's not even worth
the
it.
last 2 were strangled. I don't think the first couple were strangled. I think the first one was stabbed, the second one was beaten, third was strangled.
So maybe it's like maybe the strangle, the second strangle maybe was a copy, because it was like, oh yeah, strangled.
Well, someone's
and-
copying someone. I don't know if they're copying the first. Wait, what is your partner looking at? He's looking at nothing.
I don't know. Also, I need a telephone.
Oh, you need to talk to the railroad manager guy too.
him?
No, turn around.
No,
He's sitting on the turn. He's sitting.
this dude.
Yeah, talk to him.
Oh, I can talk to him. How did you know?
Homicide.
There was a talk button that appeared above his head.
We need you to answer some questions.
Well, it's a good because they did the. You finished all
Yeah.
the clues, so I was thinking I was done, but
What were you doing to the body?
Uh oh. What was he
You
doing
sure
to
you
the
won't be
body?
upset?
Oh, jeez.
I mean,
I was kissing her.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Punch
Not
him.
against the law.
Shut up.
There's no law against
Beat
it.
it like a man.
Good. Punch him again. Give him another one.
So wait, it's not against the law if she's dead, but it obviously would be against the law if she was alive. So I think it's probably still against the law even if she's dead.
Yeah.
Isn't that like desecration or something like that?
Well, it's tampering with a crime scene, and
Oh,
then
that's
it's
true.
also, I think it's also necrophilia, which I think is against the law. Well, I don't know if it's considered necrophilia, but I would imagine it's in that vein of necrophilia,
I found it near her purse.
which I'm not going to Google that on my phone
yeah,
because
how about like no one Google that on their phone?
I definitely don't want that to like be like a thing people are like, oh, he searches necrophilia.
It wasn't like she needed it.
Yeah.
Look.
Oh, jeez, this guy's creepy. Look at him, Superman pose, like, she didn't need it, I was kissing the body.
Why is he
Away.
doing Superman pose?
He is Superman posing, like, head turned. Creepy Superman.
I'm do
Cool.
bad. I'm do bad cop just because I want to be mean to this
Cool.
Found her lipstick. What did you write on her body?
What are you talking about? I didn't write anything.
dude. Or did you? Okay, I guess I wasn't supposed to do that one. Whatever.
Found the body?
Yes, I did.
Or
I work here. I was coming
Work
to
here.
see
I
her.
kiss all the
At home.
things. I kiss the trains, I kiss the bodies.
oh, that's a bad cop. That's a bad cop. The first one was a good cop, but this one's a bad cop.
Well, I guess the Superman pose
What gives?
means...
I could tell that she was dead. I came through here about midnight last night. She wasn't here then.
Let me belt him again.
Yeah, get him, chunky
Under
cop.
arrest, Jameson. We'll see how this plays out.
I mean,
Until then, you can think a little on how you'd like to be treated if you were found dead.
it,
I'm telling you, it's not illegal. Me and some friends of mine.
Nice. Give him another shiner.
I think it should be illegal if it's not, but
I mean, 1950s law. I mean, anything could. I'm glad that I told you to talk to that guy because that's like a big part of. Maybe that guy you could talk to too. Go back.
what?
That guy that your partner's standing in front of. Maybe you could talk to him.
This dude?
Yeah.
Oh, I can talk to him.
Way.
Ah.
Side.
Why can you talk to so many people all of a sudden?
Well,
We were shutting cars over to the
just
main
imagine
line
if
when I
you
saw
didn't
this
talk to anyone,
man
you wouldn't have
lying
a
on top
suspect,
of this woman.
a
The
creepy
woman wasn't
Superman.
moving and seemed to be in a bad way.
What time was this?
But is
Creepy
it?
Superman.
The question is, yeah, I'm getting new locations, I'm getting new suspects, I'm getting new clues. But is it all rabbit clues? Am I going down the rabbit hole following these people? Is it a goose chase? You know?
I said creepy Superman really quick. I just have a story. So I was in New Orleans, and it by far. What is that guy looking at on the floor? There has to be something there.
I don't know. I'm stepping on it. Whatever
What
it
is like? You could talk to him.
The city keeps
I don't-
tossing us dead bodies.
Oh,
We're just running to catch up.
I'm like, all right. So, anyways, creepy Superman story. So I was in New Orleans, and by far, I think it's one of my favorite things. I have a picture of it, but I don't know if I can show it. But if I can, I'll put it on the Instagram. Where on the back of a stop sign, it was a picture of a guy who was like leaning against a wall in a Superman shirt, and it had his phone number, and I think it said like lonely, like or something. And so I just I took a photo of it. It's great. I call it creepy Superman. I think I have a picture of it. I don't know if I can put it on the Instagram because, like I said, it has someone's phone number on it.
Yeah. I mean, if you could like blur it
Blur it
out, but then
out?
you'd need to do like Photoshop and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's one of those photos where it's like, I really wish I could show it.
Just like put a picture of a blur on like the screen and say like, this is it. I just had to blur out more than I thought.
Blur,
Thought I would
yeah.
have to.
I'll see if I can do it. If I can't, I can't. If I can, I can. But
I don't know. I have no control.
it's
of
like
the
too
Instagram.
creepy Superman. Well, I have no control over Instagram right now because my phone is not working at the
Instagram
moment.
has, well, but it might not be by the time this episode comes out.
It
or might.
hopefully not. I can tell you that much. Hopefully not.
Also, I'm like trapped in a maze.
Oh, also too, there's so many good things. Do. Creepy Superman.
Oh wow, that is like creepy Superman.
So,
Like what the heck? Why did this stop me? I guess I couldn't have taken that out. Would have been bad.
oh yeah, that's the railroad switch.
Yeah, that would have been bad.
You would have switched all the tracks.
Oh, could you imagine if running into them actually switches them?
I mean,
Can I go
there
through this?
is. you can go through the no parking ones, but you missed it by like an inch.
Is good enough.
You're like, can I go through it? And you hit the one part that you couldn't go through.
I can't tell which ones are openable and not. They're all just chain link fence to me.
All chain link fence. The story of you're driving in this
Oh
game.
my god, what happened to my car? What is happening? I've like destroyed it in like 2 seconds.
Destroy everything. That's what the game should be called.
So how
Destroy
do I-
everything in 2 seconds.
How do I get to this flag? I feel like this flag is hidden. It's tricky to get here.
It shouldn't be. It should be very simple. I mean, the tricky one was the railroad track.
This siren is so much fun. Oh wait, sorry people! Oh, I mean, yeah, I didn't try to hit you.
Yeah, no, I didn't try to murder you.
No. They walked it off. They're good.
No.
They're good. I feel like my car is slowly being engulfed in fire and it's just gonna stop working any second now.
Yeah, your car's in bad shape. In real bad shape.
But I can probably make it there. I mean, it's gonna be more intimidating if I pull up to the place with a car like this, you know? They're gonna be like, wow, that dude's been through stuff.
I mean...
Or he's crazy maniac.
If the cops showed up in a car like that, I'd be like, I'm not taking them serious. They're not cops. I'm like, no.
Could you
they're
imagine
definitely
real
not
cops showing up like this?
Either that, or they would have to come out and be all like sweating and bloody, like, whoa, that was a crazy thing, man. All right, I got to question you, you know.
Where's my partner?
Probably dead.
I know. Could you imagine if he could like fly out of the car?
No, you hear the siren?
Mm-hmm.
There's your partner. That's what your partner is.
Oh no! I need a car to get through here.
Well, you could just walk around the block.
I kind of want to go through the back though.
Like, you wouldn't go anywhere. You would just be in the parking lot.
But there was like a staircase up to a door.
But could you go through the door is the question.
I don't know. I don't
Partner's
know.
probably going to be pissed.
Where am I going?
Wait, turn around? I think there was a really rare car in that little parking.
In here?
Oh no. I thought I saw some like really like rare car.
Are there really rare cars in this?
That big truck is rare. You can steal that one.
How do you know it's rare?
Watch, get in it.
You've got to be kidding.
Boop,
What do you mean?
And then watch, see? Oh, you already stole one of these cars? Never mind. I thought you've never driven in one of these cars.
No, it's a
Oh.
big truck. Of course I'm gonna drive into it.
Oh, I thought you've already I thought you haven't collected this car. That's why I was saying it was rare.
Huh.
Yep.
But apparently it's not that rare. But it's really hard.
Oh my god, there's a piece of wood there. Just turn left.
I'm just trying to get out of this thing. I can't. I can't with this car, man. I don't know why you tried to set me.
I thought you didn't have it. I was going for your collecting all the cars achievement.
I mean, it's a good achievement.
Trophy.
But who knows if we'll get them all.
Or they haven't named what it would be called for Nintendo. They have them, but they
think
don't
they're
really have a
achievements.
screen.
I think they're achievements.
Achievements Xbox. Trophies are PlayStation.
Yeah, but I think they're-
Nintendo is
Nin
points.
achievements?
Nin achievements?
Nin
Ugh.
achievements.
I mean, it sounds like something they would do, like Amiibo. Like,
Yeah.
what the hell is that? It's just like a made-up word.
We need to ask you some
It's
questions
a me,
concerning Evelyn Summers.
a bow.
Is that like a thing?
I don't know.
Is that like two Japanese words put together, meaning like
What is it now?
figure costing
you know what?
$14.99?
I didn't think about that. Maybe it is a Japanese word. Like maybe it has to do with
Hopefully
something.
it is, or hopefully it's not just like a made-up thing.
Wasn't just a couple of nights ago.
I don't know.
Did you ever
That's
tell you
that's a
where she
good
was staying?
that's a good question.
I think
Huh.
she was living rough. She had that kind
You
of
would know.
shock about
I mean, you got the Japanese flashcards. Let's break them out.
I know, right? Let's keep going till we find Amiibo.
Yeah. Well,
can
no,
do it.
it could be two words.
Or a me and a bow.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll see.
Look at this guy reading a book,
We'll
McCaffrey.
see.
being all
Ask you some
creepy.
questions, Mr. McCaffrey?
I'm just a starving writer, detective.
I'm just a starving writer.
What do you want to ask?
I'm
I
at a
mean-
restaurant,
Evelyn Summers?
being not starving.
Is he
was found
starving?
beaten and strangled in the rail depot on Santa
Wow.
Fe.
I love how we're just like full force on this guy. Like
well did you
we are the bad cop, and I haven't even chosen to be bad cop yet.
It was more like I was aware of her.
Her
He's
world.
creepy. He's creepy. Also,
I'm
it says movie studio secretary, but
You
if
see
she was
Evelyn last night?
not in a good shape,
It
you
was
know.
At home.
I mean, it also says
Sounds
this
like she
was.
wasn't working at a movie studio.
Do we have a cues for him? I don't know what we have for him.
Lying, McCaffrey. You saw Evelyn last night.
Did she?
Unless
Did he?
you're some kind of oracle,
And you just know that I did.
Get in here, Chunky Cop, and beat him around. This guy talks way too slow.
Yeah, he does. So ring, nothing. Missing ring now.
We don't have
See,
anything that
torn
tells
above
him that.
handbag. Oh, what about this? Upper half of torn letter. I don't know.
Don't ask.
I mean, we didn't read the letter. The one thing that we should have done.
I guess bad cop, maybe?
Taking your lead. You take
You want to
point.
get dragged into this, McCaffrey? Do you want
Like, we went into it bad cop, so I feel like
How about
that's
with this
the way
powder
this game
puff
is like,
James
you gotta
Tiernan?
be bad cop to him.
They haunted the
Did we?
public library together.
I felt like
Well,
we
do you
did.
know James Tiernan?
Look, we got a
I know he
name.
worked some kind of plebeian job
I guess you were right.
at Rawlings Bowling.
Like, he came in at it bad cop, so I was like,
Corner of 9th and
it
3.
looked good cop, like every possible way it looked good cop, but I was like, we came into a bad cop, we gotta continue into
I mean,
a bad cop.
you got it right. You got a location and a
Criminal
person.
record, Mr. McCaffrey.
Criminal history,
Nothing
let's see what's up.
serious. I've had a few skirmishes.
These skirmishes. I wonder what that could be.
Means more bad cop.
Maybe a happy hand time. What was it? What was that hand job?
Workers' rights.
What was it? It was a
Hand job.
No, it was something
What?
else. It was. Remember? It was the previous episode.
What do you
The-
mean?
The title that I was supposed to
Are you
like,
just
think
like
of?
imagining these things?
Hand relief.
Are you just
Hand
imagining
relief.
things?
That's what he got. Hand relief.
I think you're going crazy. I think we've
I
had a
am.
little bit
I
too
am going
many
crazy.
detective jobs for you.
I'm going crazy. I need a break.
I know.
I need a break. I can't solve these cases anymore.
We can't do it. We can't do it.
I can't.
Or can we do it on the next episode?
Oh, that sounds better.
Then we'll see you guys then. See you on the next one.
See you guys later.